Hi, 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 hi out there. Good morning, good afternoon, good day, wherever you are in the world. This is Carol Matebula saying, I hope you're all doing well, you guys, in this craziness of this corona world where everybody's so terrified, locked in our own homes and seeing people, seeing the presidents that are crying. I saw the president of Italy crying, and I thought, wow, this is really serious. And whatever that is that we're dealing with, we are stronger than it. I hear this morning I was watching news about my country, as of course I'm from South Africa. Hi, 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 South Africans. Residing in Europe for a very long time, but of course I'm still looking at what's happening in that country because that's my first home and it will always be my home. And I realized that there's about 100 and something cases in South Africa, which is the most hit country in the continent. And they're saying that because of people untested, and they always use this phrase that because of they do not have means of high standard equipment to test people, they might not realize that something bad is about to come. Really, really, we're living in a world where we are made to be afraid, and the more scarcity they put in us. Not saying that it's not okay for them to warn us about this corona, but what I'm not really agreeing with is this sense of scarcity and making people to believe that do not relax, do not stay calm because you don't know what's coming ahead of you. So that for me, it's really, really playing God and really making people live in fear. So I really don't believe in this fear. I believe that you and I, wherever you are in this continent, in this planet Earth, you might be in the continent of America, you might be in these seven continents, you are in power of your own life and nobody can make you afraid. Yes, we see the results. Have you already put it in your mind that you are actually one of those numbers that are, as they're making us afraid, I'm afraid. I think what I'm making actually, I'm even more in tune with my body, my being of what's happening on a daily. And I exercise, I meditate, all the things that I'm sharing you guys. It's to say to you that you have the power to stay healthy. You really have the power to stay healthy. You have the power to stay healthy. You've got the power to protect those around you. You've got the power to be the governor on your own of your own will of living. How long you would stay in this world. So let's watch the news, really, just to get to know what's happening. But I think the news that we need to watch above all, it's the news of those around us, the communities that we see, that we let's talk. Let's try to listen to those who are terrified with this and try to put calmness in them. So today it's me saying, yes, I speak about Corona, but now I'm not going to be putting too much of my focus in it. I had enough of this Corona nonsense. Yes, I would always say, how you doing, you guys? Are you okay? Is it your health well? But I think what I'm looking at, it's really that mindfulness and that well-being. It's the most important thing, and these are the times where probably lots of people have to look at this word well-being, because well-being, it's looked at as a fashion, which is not a fashion, it's necessity. Well-being is looked at as, oh, those ones, those slender ones, those, no, everybody has to be a part of the well-being. Well-being is about making sure that you're well. I sometimes, I say, yesterday I sent a message about 7 rules of how to stay healthy. Number one, make sure that your environment is clean. That's where everything begins. Number two, make sure that you eat very well and make sure that you are happy every day. You look forward into another day, because death always awakes you. You don't know where death will come. Death is always waiting, either corona or no corona or whatever nonsense that is. You are always prevailing death every second of every minute as you breathe. But when death is ready to take you, you will go. So do not be terrified by the numbers of the deaths that they are talking about. I mean, it's about four, maybe 2,000 there, 100 there. We are lots and lots of us that we do not have this thing called corona. And I know you're one of them. I'm one of them. So exercise. So now today I'm talking about something different compared to this corona thing. I'm talking about it's we going to springtime. I see flowers are flourishing. Yesterday we were doing in their doorsteps, cleaning, guys walking around and really celebrating life. And I thought to myself, as and this rich food helps us to protect ourselves towards the cold, but that is also overweight in our body. We eat lots of rich food with lots of oil, or not oil, but everything that we eat in winter is enriching our body. But in summer, we need lightness. So this is a time for you to exercise. I exercise every day. I do my best, but I do a little. But now, from now on, I'm putting at least an hour or 30 minutes a day. Today, I'm going for an hour. So watch me, you guys. I don't know if I've got a strength. If you see me stopping, it's okay because of this is the first time that I'm about to take an hour. Normally, I do 20 minutes, sometimes 30 minutes. So today, I'm planning to do an hour. So get yourself a bucket of water next to you. Get yourself your yoga mat and let's do some exercise just to also invoke something different. It's not only about Corona. Before Corona, there's life, and after Corona, there's going to be life. I think at this moment, as I say, I'm about to turn 50, and I want to remain as beautifully as I know my body to be. I do not want to be controlled by age. I do not want to be controlled by the buzzes. But I also want to have a healthy living lifestyle that makes me to really, really acquire that longevity of lifestyle where I age gracefully, 36, 40 something, those who are about to enter into menopause, because when we're about to enter into menopause, lots of things happen. We start doubting ourselves. We start having these voices, am I good enough? And I remember when I was about when I was about 34, this I used to have elder people coming to me for massage. And when I say elder, I'm talking about 55, 50, 60. And they always came so sad. They always say, I've done so much in my life, but now I'm lost. The kids has left. I'm all alone and now I don't know what to do. I don't know. And you realize that these people were so rich because they had knowledge of 50 something years. And last year, that feeling started occurring to me, world. Have I done enough? And you realize that these are hormones. As we get older, the body reshape itself, rebalance itself to new faces. Every decade we've got a new face, and this new face comes with voices. And I think the best way to wax, pump your heart, work around your chest so that your heart is strong. The other day I woke up and you see this spot here. You see, there's a color there. I don't know if you can see it. If you look this side, there's no color. But if you look here, this was very deep. I woke up one day, I think that was about 3 weeks ago, and this was really, really deep, like really, really like a hole. And suddenly I couldn't breathe, and I thought to myself, what is this? It's still a little bit, you see, I can still put a little bit. It's not so bad as just there and here. And in the night, I was struggling with breathing. I think this, if it didn't happen about, no, 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 it happened, I think, about two and a half months ago, somewhere there. But to cut the story short, I massage it and I listen to this area, and suddenly this is getting better. And of course, the what do you call that? The sense of lack of air, as I normally suffer with it, but this time around it was a little bit more. It all disappeared. So I'm saying to you guys that it's important to be the governor of our bodies. It's very important to listen to our bodies of what's happening. And as especially as we're getting older, things happen. And I love my natural look, isn't it, you guys? I look like a little 15-year-old boy. Yeah. So today we're doing workout. So let's get into it. We try to make it for an hour. So let's see, what time is it now? It's 25 past 8 in Belgium. I don't know what time it is to you. And then we are going to go until 25 past 9. If I stop early, I'm sorry. But let's see what we can do. So let the fun begin. I'm so sorry. I'm going to make this thing up. So, haha. So here we go. I have my stuff here ready for me. Bear with me. And one other thing, I use YouTube to guide me, you guys. I am not a specialist on this. I just try to keep my body in a good shape. So let us see. I've got something here selected. It's gonna guide us. You just have to follow. Follow. Select something that you like and implement. So here we go. I don't have music. I wish I had music. Uh, so okay, we're gonna be ready very soon, you guys. I'm trying to keep as healthy as I can. So we're gonna begin with the warm ups. And what we're doing, it's all about the core. The core, it's so important because every now and then you would feel your core getting out of balance. And it's important to make sure that we keep the core in a well balanced state. So now we're just beginning with the, what do you call that? This is fantastic to open your back. It really, somebody has asked me if I swim, and I said no, I don't swim. And then she says you have a back of people who swim. Because when people are nervous, they keep themselves like this, and because of they close their heart, they start having a back that is. And I think it's important to have your back open as you can. I'm trying to get rid of this. That's that winter food that I that I have been eating. Now we reach to the floor and just go and then come back. Okay, one. Plank. I think they call this plank. And then when you do this, you keep your belly very tight. Come on. Back, yeah. And then stand there for a few seconds. And then up we go. These are still just warm ups, you guys. Now the workout is about to begin. Bear with me. I have to bring my stuff that I'm using to guide me closer to me. Okay. Okay. This can go out. Okay. So balance. This is about balance. Balance. And then to the other side. What I want to get rid of is this. You see, as I turn there, I've got this thing here. I want to get my belly very much. But here it struggles because of I had fibroids once upon a time. So we're gonna go to the other side. This can be a little bit wobble a little bit because it's all about balance. Now this is for your inside of your legs. And this, I wonder if you can see, this goes down to your toes. I don't know, I don't have enough space. I'm gonna push this a little bit. This is a very interesting move. This goes, you put your legs like that, and then you open, and then you go down like that, and you can feel it really pulling inside of your thighs. And then again. It's really, really hard. Okay. Ooh, ooh. I'm gonna do 5 more. Four. Oh dear. Ooh. That's 3. Ooh. That's 3. That's 2. And then that's 1. Okay. I'm gonna rest. I'm always gonna rest a little bit, you guys, because I'm not doing this as a pro. I'm just doing it really as just somebody who's just trying to look after her body. Give me full screen, please. Okay. Okay. So now the next move is, I'm doing this because it's much little bit easier, especially because we're going down, and then we're gonna work on our belly and the chest at the same time. So, okay. Okay. So we stand like that. Oh my God, this is very difficult. Lift your legs and top at the same time. 1, 2. Next time I'm gonna do it in a bigger space in this house. I took a very small area to do this. It's not working. Okay. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3. These are such a small moves. It looks as if it's not effective. It's very, very. So this one, what you do, you put your hands down like that, and then you lift one hand and 1 foot at the same time. 2. Very small move. So it's about coordination and balance. And I'm terrible with those. Coordination is not my thing. Okay. So next move. Okay. Okay. So next move is this is really good because it opens your hip joints. And you know, the thing with YouTube, you really don't have to be a fanatic. You're just doing a little bit of push to help your body a little bit. But there's no like, I gotta be perfect. I gotta do it very well. Every little thing that you do to support the body will boost the body. Okay. So the next step is lunges, put, and then move. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Haha. Now, I think we're going to go to prank, they call it, I think. So, prank it is. Okay, prank. Okay, okay. And then to the side. And then to the other side. Oh, yeah. It's going well, you guys. It's good to push the body to the limit. I'm gonna have some water a little bit. Okay, this is just me saying in this corner while you're locked out, push yourself to the limit and see what you can do with your body, you know. Aging is about giving up your elasticity. Aging is about giving up everything. Aging is just about eating junk food, sitting on TV with your remote control, and not realizing that you need to clean this exterior and interior of your body. So we go back again to another side. Let's have a look. Again, that balance. Move. Okay, I'm struggling with balance. Now we're gonna go back to that one that we did earlier. Ah, this is just to make sure that my beautiful skirts that I adore, they can come in. It's that time of taking out the lighter clothes that we adore. And I've got lots of those that I like. And when I put them in winter, they're a little bit tighter. I can just know it's just loving how you feel because of the more these clothes are tighter, the heavier it gets. Okay, so we're gonna go back again to that plank thing. Mhm. 'Cause I think the lady who's teaching, she's all over the place. I don't know when they're changing and how they're changing, so it's gonna make it look a bit awkward, but we're there. So now we're going to that where we lift up our feet and the leg at the same time. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Oh, nine. This is very heavy. 10, 11, 12, 13. A little bit. Hi, friends. I don't know if I'm being followed. Probably one day I would. I don't know if my content is well, but it's just me sharing who I am with you guys. This is just Carol sharing herself. So there we go back to that one. Okay. One, two, four, 50. All these people that I'm watching, they've got a very small bellies. I think they're about 18, 19, 20, I think, 25. And of course, they could be my daughters. So I'm not going to go crazy to want to have that belly. But I definitely want to get rid of that a little bit. So, so here we go. Once again. And remember, exercises, I think it's about making you feel feminine. I don't like this thing of macho-ness where everything has to be masculine and all this. It's just acquiring a little bit of feminine touch in your body. And these movements, they awaken your femininity, I think. I always do movements that makes me feel like a woman. Okay. Okay. So, and then, of course, and then. Anelia, okay. And then we go to that plank thing there. Okay. So, plank moment. Okay. Back again. Then to the other side. Okay. Okay. Do I like exercises? Not really. I don't. I don't. I like to do Pilates. Pilates I like. I think if they work on your skeleton, they make you look, they make you look very dignified. I like Pilates for that because it keeps my neck long, it keeps my legs long, they keep my hands longer. It's like you're reaching somewhere. It's always about. But this one, the aerobics, I don't know much about them. But this lady who's guiding here, she's just really not my kind of a sister. I'm so sorry. So we're gonna continue anyway. So where is she now? She talks more than doing. I hope this is not boring, but it's me just sharing my crazy Carol with you guys. So now what are they doing next? Just shut up and go to it, sister. Aha. Oh, that looks cool. Okay. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna open our legs like that, and we're gonna this reminds me of Africa. Wow, 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 wow. Pick up water and so ah, ah, ah. And then to the other side. What else? What else, young lady? Right. Okay. 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 So. Okay. Okay. Get to it. Get to it, sis. Now we're chopping a tree. Okay. How does it go? Coordination, Carol. Okay. Now that I'm not gonna do, I don't like this push-ups. Okay. Now they're doing push-ups. I don't like push-ups. Oh, what am I doing? I'm gonna rest a little bit. Now, I always say, sometime tomorrow again, I'm gonna do it. Every day, I'm gonna do it. But as you can see, I'm just really taking what I see on the internet and coming on the internet and doing crazy stuff. But at this moment, I'm enjoying it to the core. So share your comments if you think I'm a little bit boring. And if you think I'm boring, that's okay. But what else can you do in this corona moment? It's just about in my mouth. And there's nobody who's now inventing and a vaccine that suddenly is going to be injected in my body that I don't damn know who designed it and why, what's the core. Because, also it's just me being me. Sometimes I realize that, I'm going to go now. They're doing something I like. Push ups I don't like. Now, there's always a problem that begins in the world. And as it begins, somebody is already having an answer to cure it. Of course, now they're doing checks. They already had things to test if people had coronavirus immediately. So somewhere, somehow, I'm one of those who are very rebellious. I'm very rebellious, and I'm really sorry, the government, if you can hear me. Me, I always say, be in control of your life. Yes, make yourself a fool, as I am making myself a fool with this exercises that I say something to me that Carol, prevention is better than cure. Always be in control of the movement of your body. Listen to your body vibration. Listen to the language of your body. Only then you would know that you're healthy, because the moment you end up in the hands of somebody who believes that you have lost control of your health, or you have lost control of your body, that's when the lose of your or that's where the loss of control of your body begins. So we're going back again. Is my crazy non-professional exercise. Now they're going down on the floor. Okay, so I'm gonna put this one down a little bit. We are now on the floor. Okay, so aha. Now this is Pilates style. I like. Okay, one, two, three, four, four, five, six. And Pilates, they keep you very flexible. Okay. Flying sauce. Okay. Oh, sorry. I gotta do it in a bigger space. This is crazy, Cal. Oh my God, that makes me feel like vomiting. Oh, oh, this is burning like crazy. Ah, ah. That was a workout. Okay, on my legs, on my legs, on my legs. Oh, this is balance. I like that. Ooh. As well, everything is about the core anyway in this exercise. Wow. Wow. Okay. I get dizzy a bit. Okay. Ow. Wow. And then we go to the other side. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 20. And then, okay, that was lovely. What's next? Okay. What else, girls? What else? Hey, you know what I like about exercises? You always breathe more than normal, which is fantastic to acquire that new. So we begin again where we started. Then to the other side. Okay. Well, now I've got it. There to the other side. Okay. Oh, it's actually lunges with a different twist on it. Fun twist, actually. Okay, they're doing push-ups. I don't like push-ups. So sorry, dudes. I don't do push-ups. What's up, guys? Yeah, and I'm looking so fresh. Hallelujah. Please, uh, you know, we just need to share our world as human beings. We've got these platforms where we are given a chance just for us to be ourselves with understanding the body, how the body operates. I'm very good at that. Lots of people in my neighborhood, I'm well respected with the body. When people work like CEOs. I've got lots of CEOs around me. And then when they've got burnout, if they have worked a lot, they always call me, Carol, I'm in the stage of burning out. Please come. Even though I know it's going to be painful, please come sort out my head. And I sort them out in no time. They find me very amazing. So I'm one of those who wakes up the body from misery of hardworking core and not eating well and all that. So I'm a master of meridian energy, the white cells and etc. I know very well how to work with those. So where are we, sisters? Chair, move away. I'm so sorry. Okay. 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 Sorry. And then flying sauce. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Oh, dear, I don't know if I'm going to do an hour because they keep on repeating. It's not so stimulating, this exercise, but I'm sweating. So let's see how far we can go. But I wonder if I'm going to do an hour. I'm left with 15 minutes. I don't know. They're just little kids. I like their exercises. It's fantastic. But it makes me wait too long because sometimes I don't understand. They talk too much. Next time I'm going to take something that's going to continue. So, guys, because I'm really bored, here. I did a lot, but it's just all over the place, and I don't like that at all. So stay well, have some playing time, go on the internet and just be crazy, but have a clear understanding message why you're doing your craziness. My craziness is that I am trying to get back in shape. As you can see, my belly is a little bit out of balance, and it's summertime. We're about to take out our clothes, and we're about to wear those beautiful dresses of ours, those beautiful skirts of ours, colorful and etc. So this is me. My intention behind this, it's very serious. I might look as if I'm playing and all this madness, like I'm laughing and then all that, but the intention, it's very, very real. See me within a month or so, you'll see a whole different me, because as I'm playing, I'm acquiring results. So this is Carol Matibuli. They don't talk too much. It's just all about exercising. Probably we might call this an excuse, but it's not. So clean your home. Please, a man, do not play games of telling women that they have to clean the house and they have to cook while you watch, sit there as if you're a king who just brought in this world just to sit down and don't do nothing. Please, this is a moment of helping in home. Help the poor lady with kids, with herself, so that she can have a moment of breathing and relaxing. This is time where we really, really. Who told you, brothers, that you just have to sit down and do nothing? I know this is like a bit overboard, and if you want to showcase your anger to me, but do responsible people, men and women, are those who are holding the difficulties of life together. So this corona checks us. Are we really good friends, or are we playing as if we're intelligent, are controlling others with our voices, thinking that if I scream and I rebel, she will do what I want her to do? That's being selfish. So let us stop being selfish. And a woman out there, if you are one of those as well, please, this is a moment of us helping one another. So detoxify, shaping up your body, and so you can look well for summer for yourself with this, vaccine. If it has came to that stage, I'm really sorry for you guys, but do your best to stay away from anything that's going to be put into your blood because of you didn't have control of your body. I'm not saying no one should go for it. If you need it, you are not healthy, and you need them doctors to give you a life support, then you go there. But speak to your governor. Why is he losing your life support? Carol Matibula here, crazy as usual, saying one love to you all. Bye for now. This is Carol. Ciao. That was fun.